Success. It's a word we all hear, a goal we all chase, and a concept that seems to hold the keys to everything we desire. But here's the truth. The world doesn't always want you to succeed. Why? Because your success challenges the status quo. Today, I'm going to reveal 3 rules for success that they don't want you to know. These aren't just rules. They're principles that can transform your life if you take them seriously. Rule number 1. Guard your time relentlessly. Time is your most valuable asset. It's something you can't buy, borrow, or get back once it's gone. Yet, most people treat it like it's infinite. Successful people know that every second matters, and they guard their time as if their life depends on it, because it does. Think about this. How much time do you spend scrolling through social media, watching mindless videos, or engaging in meaningless conversations? Those small, seemingly harmless distractions add up. Days turn into weeks, and weeks into years. If you want to succeed, you need to start treating time like money. Create a budget for it. Decide where and how you're going to spend your hours. Block time for things that truly matter. Learning, working on your passion, and building relationships with people who uplift you. And most importantly, learn to say no. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you're saying no to your goals. They don't want you to know this because a distracted mind is an unproductive mind. But you have the power to change that. Guard your time, and you'll guard your future. Rule number 2. Embrace failure as a stepping stone. Here's a harsh truth. Failure is inevitable. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't lies in how they handle it. Most people are taught to fear failure, to avoid it at all costs. Society rewards perfection and punishes mistakes, which leads to a fear of trying anything new. But successful people see failure differently. To them, failure is a teacher, not a dead end. It's feedback, a sign that you're pushing yourself outside your comfort zone. Thomas Edison, when asked about his countless failed attempts to invent the light bulb, famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Think about it. Every great invention, every breakthrough, every triumph has a trail of failures behind it. The difference is that successful people don't stop. They learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. So the next time you fail, don't see it as a setback. See it as a step forward. Analyze what went wrong, adjust your strategy, and try again. Embrace failure, and you'll find yourself closer to success than you ever imagined. Rule number 3. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Perfection is a myth. It's a trap that keeps people from taking action. How many times have you delayed starting something because it wasn't the perfect time, or you didn't feel ready? The truth is, you'll never feel ready. There's no such thing as the perfect moment. Successful people understand this. They know that progress, not perfection, is what matters. They focus on showing up every single day, no matter how small the effort might seem. It's the consistent actions, taken over time, that lead to extraordinary results. Take the example of someone trying to get in shape. It's not about doing the perfect workout once a month. It's about showing up to the gym every week, rain or shine. The same principle applies to every area of life: your career, your relationships, your dreams. Here's the secret they don't want you to know. You don't have to be the best to succeed. You just have to be consistent. Small, consistent efforts compound over time and create massive results. Focus on progress, not perfection, and watch how your life transforms. Practical tips to apply these rules. Guard your time. Start by tracking how you spend your day. Use tools like time blocking or apps that monitor your screen time. Identify the activities that waste your time and replace them with ones that align with your goals. Embrace failure. Keep a journal of your failures. Write down what you learned from each experience and how you'll improve moving forward. Celebrate the fact that you're trying, even if you're not succeeding yet. Be consistent. Start small. If you want to write a book, commit to writing 100 words a day. If you want to build a business, dedicate an hour a day to learning and planning. The key is to keep going, no matter how small the steps might seem. The hidden truth about success. Here's something they don't tell you. Success isn't reserved for the smartest, the richest, or the most talented. It's for those who are willing to put in the work, day after day. It's for those who are willing to make sacrifices, take risks, and keep going when the odds are against them. The 3 rules I've shared today, guarding your time, embracing failure, and focusing on consistency, are simple, but they're not easy. They require discipline, determination, and a willingness to stand out from the crowd. But if you commit to these principles, you'll discover that success isn't as far away as it seems. Closing, call to action. Now it's your turn. You have the knowledge. You know the rules. The question is, will you take action? Success isn't about waiting for the right moment or hoping for a miracle. It's about making the decision to start today. So, what's your first step? What's one thing you can do today to get closer to your goals? Write it down. Commit to it. And remember, the world may not want you to succeed, but that doesn't mean you can't. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who needs to hear these words. Let's build a community of action takers, dream chasers, and rule breakers. Because together, we can achieve greatness.